Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Race 3 of the Grand Final Series. Joan Costa, he has got one hand on the cup. Remember, all 3 races count. No drops in the Slalom Grand Final Series. So it's still all to play for. With 20 boats on the line, anything can happen. Sam Whaley's in contention still. Sam Street's in contention. Hamay from Spain is in contention as well. As they come through, looks like Joan Costa wants a piece of this boat again, and he is going to get it. Absolute perfection there from Costa. Sam Street's popped out the middle of the start line there. Savoini just above him. They're having a little bit of a go at each other. Street's fended him off. Looks like Sam Street, he's got the speed. He's got the clear air out in front. Tell you what, the breeze is cranked up a notch here. Someone's turned the fan up on Lake Garda because it is nuking now as they come down this first reach. Sam Street out in front. Joan Costa there in second. Got Nick Zeltner down there, the Swiss boat. He's one of the pre-regatta favourites, ranked number 2 in the world, so expect something from him in this race as Sam Whaley rotates over the top as Joan Costa getting a little bit loose there, but Sam Street still in front, leading this fleet. So this is the first change that we've seen all Grand Final Series. Joan Costa's been dominant at this section of the race, but he's going to have to settle for rounding in 4th, I believe. It looks like Will Heathcote there in the grey boat is rounding in 3rd. Sam Whaley 2nd. Sam Whaley's still a massive chance at winning this. He's just got to keep his nose clean. And if Costa has a few mistakes, anything can happen. Whaley and Street. You'd say Street's first round the mark. Getting really loose now as the breeze cranks up around that first mark. Joan Costa looks like he's bailed out. Yes, he has. Goes through the jibe now. Zeltner's bailed out. Savoini's bailed out. These two are coming across, though. They're in a bit of a dogfight. Whaley and Street. Street, a slalom specialist, going back into the middle of the fleet while Sam Whaley jibes as well. This is a great race in Grand Final number 3. A little bit more cloud cover, a little bit more pressure, probably a little bit more up and down, and there's plenty of passing lanes available here. As we see Sam Street coming across to the middle of the course, Sam Whaley looks like he's got great pace. As Costa has jibed back across, it's much closer this time. Anything can happen in that middle section of the fleet. Looks like a few of them have pulled their finger out, and it is really tight. Sam Whaley jibing inside Sam Street. There's nothing between these two. You can attach a piece of string to them. As they come down here, they've just got to negotiate one more gate, and then they're through to the finish. At this stage, Costa still has the championship in his grasp. But anything can happen. One bad jibe, the rest of the fleet's all over him. We've got Hugo Allison out to windward there from Australia. A great performance. And we've got the 2 leaders here, Whaley and Street. You can see the boats coming down to the club here, and all the umpires are watching like hawks. As we've got Street going through the jibe. He's got this race at his mercy at the moment. Tell you what, if a few fall over, he's going to be a chance. And Whaley doesn't get through the jibe! That's the Grand Final for him! He's in the drink! He's over the side of the boat! Oh no! Absolute drama here in the Grand Final Series. The whole fleet's gone inside him. That's his day done. Street keeping his nose clean. Coming down here into the middle of the course. Just got to negotiate one more jibe, Sam Street, and he'll take this win. A great result there from the Kiwi, and rolling into tomorrow's championship racing in great form. As he goes through, there's your finish line there. Sam Street take a bow. He takes the win. As I've got it now, Joan Costa coming in. He's got the championship at his mercy. As Costa, he did this before. He didn't lay the gate. He's got to get down. Oh no, what's he done? He's in the drink. Oh no, is that it for Costa? He's got to get the boat up. Savoini racing in. Costa's not going to get round that mark. He's going to have to do a granny to get round the mark. Savoini comes through. And Hamay. Oh no, there's about 15 boats that's going to get between Hamay and Costa. And that's going to be enough to give the win to Hamay. The Spaniard takes it off his fellow countrymen. Absolute drama at the end of that slalom series, and this is what this format can do. It is never over until the final jibe, as we saw there. Joan Costa, 2 wins in the first Grand Final, had a second in his keeping, unforced error, and that's your day done. What an event. What a way to start the 2022 International WASZP Games. I tell you what, we've seen a little bit of a precursor to what's going to happen in the next couple of days with the championship racing. Costa's got wheels. We know that. But I tell you what, It's going to come down to your race ability, your boat handling, your starts. It's going to come down to everything in this one design class. As we sign off from the Slalom Grand Final Series, we'll see you tomorrow for the championship racing.